What's up, everybody? It's your boy Onyx here at GoingFullNerd with a review of 2K16 basketball. That's right, 2K16 basketball. I was lucky enough to get my pre-order in, and I was able to get the early tip-off edition of NBA 2K16. Well, I'm going to tell you, if you're a fan of the 2K16 basketball, this game is not going to disappoint. Now, there's a couple of things that I take a look at, especially when I compare these games to the year prior. I took a look at this. Graphics are on point. You can see even better detail when you take a look at the players' faces and some of the things that they do as far as ball movement, animations, and ease of shot. The controls pretty much the same as last year, with a few tweaks that kind of seem to have tightened up the play. You know, there was a little loosey-goosiness that I felt in the last version of 2K's basketball offering, but this year it's a little tighter shot group, a little tighter between the control input and the gameplay. So you don't have as much, I'm not going to say it's completely eliminated, but you don't have as much late reactions. Like one of the complaints I had on the older version was I would press a button and my guy would execute a jump on defense well after the time that I pressed the button. So that's just something to take a look at. Hopefully they can fix that in the future, but right now it's pretty darn solid. Another thing, I mostly concentrate my gameplay on the MyPlayer aspect, where I get to work MyPlayer all the way up through the draft into the NBA. The biggest difference between this year's MyPlayer and the older versions is now you actually start in high school, work your way through college, and then get drafted and go into the NBA. They've got dynamics such as family relations and a whole lot, plus it's directed by Spike Lee. So, what do I give NBA 2K16? Booyah! Let me hit you with the swish. Boom! Yo, NBA 2K16, excuse me, NBA 2K16 is a 4 out of 5. It's an excellent game with wonderful graphics and pretty simple gameplay that can keep everybody involved. The way the controls are set up and the game screens where you can go through everything back and forth, it looks real damn good. Is it worth picking up? Yes. Is it better than any other rest of them? I'm not going to go and say that, but it is a documented improvement over previous year's editions. So that's your boy Onyx. That's my video game review for NBA 2K16. Gets released in stores on Tuesday if you didn't already pick up the early tip-off edition, and enjoy. Peace.